Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Inain and today I'm here to take you on an exciting journey into the world of forensic science, the real science behind solving crimes, uncovering evidence and delivering justice. So today we are going to learn something really important for our justice system, the forensic science laboratories in India and how they are organized. So by the end of this video, you will know exactly how these labs are structured, what divisions they have and who manages them. So today we will be talking about organization of forensic science labs. So let's start with a very simple question. What is a forensic science lab or an FSL? So forensic science laboratory is a specialized place. It's a specialized place where all the tiny clues or the evidences from the crime scene are taken and they are carefully studied. So the scientists who work here, they use some tools and techniques to make the evidence speak. Their reports are also very crucial that they can influence the outcome of a court case. So the story of the forensic science in India, it stretches back to the 19th century. So the first chemical examiner's laboratory was established in Madras in 1849, and then it was established in Calcutta in the year 1853, and then later in Agra, Bombay and Lahore. So this was before independence. Then moving on to 1904, the British government created the post of Government Examiner of Question Documents at Shimla. Remember the years and the places because it's very important in perspective of exams. And it was established in Shimla, then it was later shifted to Calcutta. So GQD was basically it helps to examine the secret writing and forged documents. And in the year 1910, a serology department was also established in Calcutta. Serology department was used to examine the biological samples like blood and semen. And then in the year 1930, ballistics department was also uh, developed and it helps to analyze the firearms. So these foundations actually gave rise to the full-fledged forensic laboratories that we know today. So the first modern state forensic science laboratory came up in Calcutta in the year 1952. And from there, the system of the forensic science laboratory spread across the country. So in India today, India has a multi-tier network of forensic laboratories. And at the top, we have Central Forensic Science Laboratories or CFSLs. And these CFSLs are run directly by the Ministry of Home Affairs. So Ministry of Home Affairs has a special wing called as Directorate of Forensic Science Services, which actually run the CFSLs. So there are 7 CFSLs in India right now. Remember the names, very important. CFSLs are located in Hyderabad, Kolkata, Chandigarh, Bhopal, Pune, Guwahati, and very famous New Delhi. Uh, all of these, Hyderabad, Kolkata, Chandigarh, Bhopal, Pune, and Guwahati, work under the Directorate of Forensic Science Services, but the CFSL New Delhi, they are under CBI, Central Bureau of Investigation. Now, an important update is that 8th CFSL is being approved in Jammu, and several more are planned in states like Rajasthan, Bihar, Tamil Nadu, Uttar Pradesh, and Kerala. So all of these CFSLs, they act as a center of excellence. When we talk about CFSL Kolkata, it is basically known for its biological sciences. Then, when we talk about CFSL Hyderabad, this is known for the chemical sciences, and Chandigarh is known for the physical sciences. So these departments are, they are very crucial and very important in these CFSLs and hold an important significance as well. So these labs basically handle the most complex and sensitive cases, which basically are of national importance. Now, when we move to the state level, at state level we have State Forensic Science Laboratory. In India, every state and union territory has its own State Forensic Science Laboratory or SFSLs. So there are about 32 such laboratories which actually handle the bulk of day-to-day casework, which are referred by the state police and courts. Now, to further decentralize the state forensic science laboratories, we have regional forensic science laboratories. So, India nearly has 80 RFSLs, which bring services more closer to at the district level. For example, Tamil Nadu has 9 RFSLs, Andhra Pradesh has 8, and Rajasthan has 4 RFSLs. Now, talking about the most local levels, we have mobile forensic units and some mini laboratories. So, India has more than 500 mobile forensic units, and some of these vans are fitted with the forensic equipment as well. So, these mobile vans can reach to the crime scene quickly, they can collect and preserve the evidence properly, and can also conduct some preliminary tests then and there at the crime scene. So I hope this is very clear. At the top level, we have CFSLs which run at the center level. Then when we move to the state, we have state FSLs. Then moving on to the regions or district level, we have RFSLs. And at the most local levels, we have mobile forensic units. Inside the FSL, the work is basically organized into the scientific divisions. Now, when the FSLs receive the cases, all of the cases go to their specific divisions. Now, for example, we have got a biological sample, blood, semen, saliva. So it will go to the biology section, not to the toxicology or some other sections. So the FSL, they have their own scientific divisions. For example, we have biology and DNA division. So what happens in this division? It deals with the biological fluids or biological samples, for example, blood, saliva, hair, bones, and it also helps in doing the DNA profiling. Then we also have another division called as chemistry and toxicology division. It handles poisons, narcotics, alcohols, and pesticide cases. We have ballistic divisions in FSLs, and they focus on the firearms and ammunition evidences. Talking about the question document division, it examines the handwriting, ink, paper, signature, and forged currency evidences. We also have physics division, which actually helps us in examining the trace evidences, for example, glass, soil, fibers, and paint. Then we have one important division, which is the digital or cyber forensics. It is the new but very fast growing division. It helps us to recover the data from mobile phones, laptops, or cloud storage. It plays a very crucial role in cyber crime cases. So, when we talk about the labs, all of these labs has a clear hierarchy. So, all of the FSLs work in a hierarchy. Now, when we talk about this hierarchy, at the top we have director, who is followed by the deputy director, and then the assistant directors. And then we have senior scientific officers. Under senior scientific officers, we have assistant scientific officers, which are followed by lab assistants and technical staff. So this is the hierarchy in all the FSLs, be it CFSLs, RFSLs, or SFSLs. Now, the development of these laboratories across India has not been uniform, because there have been some forensic science laboratories which have been set up as early as 1952, for example, the FSL in West Bengal. So all of these forensic science laboratories have been developed in India in the different years. And this uneven growth means that while some labs today are equipped with the advanced DNA sequencers, or they have cyber labs, but others still lack their basic infrastructure. So, in addition to the government labs, India also has private forensic science labs, and the most notable among these is Truth Labs. Truth Labs was founded in Hyderabad in the year 2007 by Dr. K.C. Gandhi. So, Truth Labs is the first independent forensic lab in the country. Now it has expanded to several cities in India as well. So, supporting this entire system of forensic science laboratories are the academic and training institutions. We have academic and training institutions. Now, when we talk about this, we have NFSU, National Forensic Science University, which was established in 2020 in Gandhinagar, Gujarat. It is one of the world's first university which is dedicated entirely to forensic science. So it has campuses in Delhi, Goa, Tripura, or even abroad. So NFSU basically trains the specialist in forensic biology, chemistry, digital forensics, criminology, and law. So alongside NFSU, we also have Lok Nayak Jayaprakash Narayan National Institute of Criminology and Forensic Science in New Delhi, which is now renamed as NFSU New Delhi. It was established in 1972. The NFSU is basically a degree focused, whereas NICFS has long been a center for advanced training and research for the in service officers, forensic scientists, and judicial officials. Now, together, NFSU and NICFS, they together form the educational background that sustains the India's forensic infrastructure. Now, if we look at the forensic science labs in abroad, we have United Kingdom, which has its government-run forensic science services, but it was closed in 2012. So since then, the forensic services are mostly provided by the private laboratories such as Eurofins and Cellmark. They have a strict accreditation to ensure that reports are accepted in courts. So in UK, there are mostly private labs, and same goes with the US as well. They have a highly decentralized system, and they have every state maintaining its own crime laboratories. Now, when we look at the national level, we have FBI laboratory, which is in Quantico, Virginia. It is one of the largest and most advanced in the world. Interpol also is very important. The Interpol has its headquarters in Lyon, France, and it has its own forensic science directorate as well. So Interpol actually helps its member countries with DNA databases, cybercrime units, and their cross-border forensic support. Now, to sum up all of this, the organizational setup of forensic laboratories in India is layered and very extensive. At the top, we have CFSLs, then we have state forensic laboratories, followed by regional labs and mobile units. So, the private laboratories also add to this network, and the entire system is strengthened by the academic and training institutions such as National Forensic Science Universities and LNJ and NICFS. I hope this journey through India's forensic lab system was clear and engaging to you all. If you like this video, don't forget to hit like, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more content on forensic science. And tell me in the comments, which forensic division do you find the most exciting? I would love to hear your thoughts. That's all for today. See you in the next video. Bye bye.